Good afternoon. How are you? I hope you are doing fine. I want just to welcome you for this afternoon broadcast. And even as you join me this afternoon, I want us just to talk about something that I've given the title, Your Time Will Come. I've given it the title, Your Time Will Come. All of us, we have something that we are waiting for. All of us, we always have something that you are looking forward and you're waiting, wondering when will be my time for this specific assignment. Probably when will be my time. Probably there is something that you're looking forward to. Either you want to build a house, or maybe you want to advance in your education, or you are looking forward for a job promotion, or you're looking forward for maybe probably change of your status, maybe probably you're looking forward to get married. All of us, we have something that we're looking forward to. Either probably you're looking forward for a given trip, you're looking forward for a certain promotion, there is something, some investment. All of us, we have something that we are looking forward and asking God when will be appointed time. Everyone is looking for some specific appointed time. But now the challenge here is all of us, we have different things. There are those who are looking for the appointed time for maybe probably for a promotion. Maybe probably you're looking for a job. You're saying when will be the appointed time for me to get this job. All of us, we have that thing that you're asking God, when will my time come? And those are the people that I want to talk to this afternoon, because I've learned something that even as you're looking forward for your time to come, there are a few things also you need to put into place even as you're waiting for your time, even as you're waiting for that specific time that you'll be able to probably feel like you fulfill or you've gotten it. Now, I want us to look at some three things. But for those who are new in this, or those who are new, probably you're meeting for the first time. My name is SOROBI ERASTUS, SOROBI MOTURI ERASTUS, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Atona SOROBI, and you'll be able to get notified when I'm doing new videos. Still, you can be able to follow me on Facebook, SOROBI MOTURI ERASTUS, the Radio Presenter. You can also follow me on Twitter at MOTURI ERASTUS. Now, even as we wait for the right time to come, even as we look forward for the time, for the specific time that we want to have that breakthrough, there are a few things I want us to look at here. Number one, what are you doing even as you're waiting? What are you doing even as you're waiting? Maybe probably you're watching this and you're looking for a job. I get a lot of SMSs. In fact, like this morning, I've seen like 3 SMSs. Somebody saying, oh, me, I went to this school, I went this, I did this degree, and I've not gotten a job, and I'm looking forward for, kindly give me some connections. Now, all of us, we have those, maybe probably we're looking for a job, you're looking for an opportunity in a given place. Now, the question here is, the first point that I want to bring across, what are you doing? So whether whether there is a given job that you're looking for, you don't sit. You don't sit. Find something to do, even though it might look like whatever that you're doing is irrelevant to what you started for. Whether you went to school and you have a degree in this, you have a diploma, you have a master's, you have a PhD or whatever, you can't afford to sit and wait for that dream time to come. When you are waiting, while you are waiting, find something to do. Whether it's related to what you wanted to do or not, but don't sit. The worst you can do is to sit. Make yourself active. Find something to do. That is my first point. You want to go to this job, you want this promotion, you want this, probably you want to relocate to this, you want this transfer, you want this, you want to build, you want to do something. Now, all those things, because again, it will depend what exactly is working for you or what is probably touching on your area of interest, that you're always saying, when will my time come? Even as you're waiting for that time to come, find something productive to do. Find something, even if what you're doing is not related to what you want to be, or you want to do, or you want to get, you can't afford to sit down. No. Find something to do. That is my first point. Find something to do. Find something else. Avoid being idle. Avoid just sitting and waiting, whether you're in the countryside, whether you're in the urban settings. Even if whatever that you can be able to do is not related to what you studied, you rather do that. Number two, let me share the second tip. Even as you're looking forward for the time to come, you're always wondering when my time will come. Always ask yourself, even as you're looking forward to that specific, maybe probably it's a job you're looking for, or maybe there is a given thing that you're saying, maybe you have a gift and you're wondering, when will people get to know my songs, when people will get to know my books, when people will get to know my movies, when people will get to know my talent. I'm a good footballer, I'm a serious instrumentalist. Even as you're looking forward to that, the second point that I want to put across: where are you located? In other words, where do you do your interactions? You're looking for this job. You're looking for this opportunity. You need also to be very careful the areas of your interactions. Whom are you interacting with? Maybe probably you did food science, or maybe you did hospitality, or you did journalism, or you did filmmaking, or you did whichever course that you did. Maybe probably for those who are looking for jobs. Now, who are in the circles of your association? Whom are you interacting with? It's very important for you to understand that some opportunities can come, but because probably you're in the wrong location, in the wrong networks, you will not be found. You will only be found when it's late. So the second point I want us to understand this afternoon is, even as you are wondering when will my right time come, also check, where am I located? You probably are saying, oh, I'm looking forward to get married, or I'm not getting this, I'm not getting the husband, I'm not getting the lady. Now, where do you associate? Where are you found? Maybe probably you're too busy. You are not found where people can be able to find you, or you are not in a place that you can be able to find people. You want to excel in your business. You want to get these contracts here and there. But now, how can you locate your movements? Yes, you want this business. Some businesses, for them to locate you, you also need to locate them. You need to move. So you need to be very strategic. So the second question here, the second point here is, how strategic are you? Strategic in the sense that you need also to get people who are in that field, who are in that line, who can be able to give you the updates, who can be able to give you the latest. Because yes, you want to do a given thing, but now the people that you're associating with, they're making it more harder for you to get the latest updates that you need for you to locate or for you to click that specific job that you want. So after the first point, I've said that don't just sit idle, don't be idle. The second point I'm asking you is, check your associations. Whom are you associating with? Whom are you connecting with? Where are you? Where are you? Which places are you visiting? It's very important. Very important. Because some things might force you to move from the countryside to the urban centers. Some things might need you to move from the urban center to the countryside. Some things might need you to move some estates. Some people might require you just to spend some money just to take coffee with some people so that you can be able to. The other day I had a friend of mine who was going to meet with the other colleagues. They were together in campus. And then I asked why. He was saying, no, I must go for this meeting. He said, why? I asked him why. He said, we need just to connect and get touch, just to know where our field is going and also what is latest in this field. So you want just to go to a given place, but the kind of people that you're associating with, the associations that you're keeping, they are not giving you the time. They're not giving you they are not pushing you closer to where you ought to be. So the second point that I want to challenge somebody who is with me, whoever who is listening to me, wherever place that you are, I don't know where you're watching this from. So the second point that I want just us to understand, even as you join me this afternoon, I want us to understand that it's very important for us, very important for us. It's very important for us to understand that the associations, the people that you're hanging around with are very important for you to strike that time that you're saying, my time will come. So you need to be very keen. Whom are you associating with? Are they in the same field? Are you getting value? Are you getting some latest information? Do the conversations trigger you and make you and even shape the way you're thinking and the way you're looking at that specific thing? Or maybe you want to build a house, as I said, or you want just to you want to venture into business. Whichever thing that you want to do, and you keep on saying, when will my time come? It's very important for you to understand that sometimes God uses people. God uses people to bring you closer to your time. In fact, some not even to your time. He uses people just to put you on your right time. So be very keen. Be very keen. Who are my close contacts? Be very keen. Where am I found? What are my locations? Where am I? It's very important for you. You want to advance? It's very important for you to do that, to understand that. Now, let me do the last point. As we talk about when you're looking forward, you're saying, oh, when will my time come? Oh, sure, your time will come. But number one, you don't just sit as you're waiting for your time. Find something to do. Even if whatever that you're doing is irrelevant to what you studied or what you want to be or what you look forward to, it's very important because it gives you more knowledge, not only knowledge, but it gives you more experience even as you look forward for that time. Number two, I have said, check your networks, check the location. Where are you located? Whom are you associating with? How current are you with probably whatever that you want to be or whatever that you want to see come to your life? And then the last point that I want to share, that even as you look forward for your time, you're saying, when will my time come? Sometimes, even as you look forward for that specific thing, appreciate the humble beginnings. That is my last point. That is my third point. Appreciate sometimes those humble beginnings are the ones which will take you to your assigned destination. So what I'm saying here is just appreciate the humble beginnings. You might be looking for a given job, but yet you're getting this maybe little job somewhere. Just keep on doing it. It will take you to that. Don't say, no, I can't do this. Those humble beginnings are very important. I remember of a young man. This is a true story. A young man who really did media and he really wanted to get into the media. And he tried going to every media house and he could not be able to get anything to do. He tried applying, he could not. And then he went to this specific job, this specific organization. They discovered they were looking for people who can be able to sweep. This is a true story. So this guy, what he did, he decided just to accept. Let me just be sweeping. So he joined this media house and he was sweeping. He kept on sweeping. In fact, I think he had to be in that position of sweeping the offices, sweeping the studios. And people didn't know that this guy has a diploma in broadcasting. So he kept on. I could meet this young man. And even me, I didn't know. He could just come, could tell me kindly, let me sweep, and then I could move. He could do the sweeping, he could collect, he could do the cleaning, and then he could go. So he kept on doing that. In fact, even he joined the WhatsApp group for those people who are sweeping. Of course, they had their own, that is part of administration, they had their own group and he could associate with them. But most of them didn't know that this guy had a diploma. So he kept on, I think, for almost 2 years. And then there was time for people to be employed because this guy is talented. He's a good presenter. He's a good cameraman. Remember, this is a true story. So when the time comes for the interviews and whatever, and then he goes, because he was cleaning, he goes to human resource office. And then once he's done with the cleaning, and then he says, I saw this advert you put. Even though I'm washing, you see me cleaning the offices and that sweeping, I qualify for that. Kindly I'm requesting that I can be able also to be part of that. I can put my papers. So the guy put his papers. And when he put his papers, he went for the interview. He got his job. Now he's a radio presenter. He's a cameraman. He's doing a lot of stuff. But in the first 2 years, I knew him. He was sweeping. This is a true story. So what am I saying? Even as he looked forward to his time, appointed time, this young man, when he got an opportunity just to be somebody in the office, just to do the sweeping, he accepted. You know what? When he got that job, everything shifted. Those whom he was sweeping with, they got shocked. This guy was learned. This guy was experienced. This guy could be able to do this. So I want to challenge somebody. Even as you are looking forward for that specific time, I do not know what exactly it is. Because again, what I said, it will depend. But probably there's somebody who's watching and I'm clicking the right patterns, even as you're listening to me, that you don't need to sit. You can do something. You need to check your networks and the places that you visit. Then the last point that I've said, if an opportunity comes and it doesn't look like it's pleasing, just pick it. That is just a stepping stone. This afternoon, I want just to say, I want to tell somebody, pick it. And once you pick it, give it your best. You want to become this? You've trained as an engineer. You're a medic. You've trained as probably a surveyor. You've trained in a given field. But even as much as you're looking forward to this, you're not getting that what you wanted. But there's like an opportunity that has come. Pick it up. Give it excellence. Your time will definitely come. You can't afford just to sit and wait. No. Find something to do. Find something to do. Don't sit. Find something to do. And even as you do whatever that you're doing, I want to challenge you this afternoon that even as you're doing whatever that you're doing, give it excellence. I like what Ecclesiastes says. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might, for the grave where you are headed. There is no planning. There is no work. There is no wisdom. So what I want to challenge whoever that is watching me, that is not what you trained for. That is not what you're looking forward to. But there is this opportunity that has come to you. There is this opportunity that has come. You don't need to throw it away. Pick it. There is this opportunity that has come. Maybe probably you expected to get this amount of money, but you're getting this little amount of money. This opportunity that has come. Sometimes some big opportunities, they just come like some meager. Some humble beginnings you look at now. What is this that I'm going to do? Pick it. Don't despise. Pick it. You never know what will come after that. You never know. And I want to challenge whoever that is watching me this afternoon. There is this thing that you're doing. You're waiting for that time. Give it excellence. Whether you're in a given place, the other day I met another young man who had an A- and is doing Mchengo, is doing. And I was wondering, but he kept on. I told him, just keep on doing it. You never know. You never know. I have seen some guys, you find a gentleman goes and is looking for a given job and he ends up becoming a security guard. Yeah, some they end up becoming the shamba boy and whatever. And then in the process, they discover this guy is talented. I was being told of a story of another young man from Zimbabwe. He went just to somebody's province in Zimbabwe just to be a security guard. And even as he was doing this, he discovered that this guy had a degree from Kenya. And then he told him, what do you mean? He said, you will no longer be the security guard in my compound. You're going to go back to school and you do your master's. The gentleman went for master's and he finished. Then again, he went for something else. He came back. He's employed. So what am I saying? Some opportunities that just come. They look like they're very small, meager. They're not really worthy. Want to challenge you. Some serious promotions. Your time might fall in place. So what you need to do, don't underrate those humble beginnings which come along your way. You never know. Give it your best. You never know. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching. If you think I made sense to you, you can share. You can click somewhere, subscribe there. You'll be able to find other videos coming. Kindly, if I made sense, share this link to other friends so that we can be able also to impact and probably encourage somebody, because I strongly believe what the Bible says in the book of Proverbs, from Proverbs, where we have the wisest man at the same time was rich. He says, iron sharpens iron, so another man sharpens another man. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon. See you next time. Keep on doing more videos. Still, you can be able to check in my channel. You can be able to find more videos, and you'll be able to be inspired for life. God bless you. Have a great afternoon.